Rafa?
And you are?
Hykros Authorizer of Vesperia, responsible for escorting Carrot back home and serving as the diplomatic rep of Hykros in Kailo. Our spaceship encountered an unexpected incident en route, forcing us to land in Ore Zero. Due to your regulations, we were unable to contact you, and we haven't heard from your side either. I didn't expect that after all the trouble of meeting you, I'd nearly get killed by your people. Guess I've had a real taste of Kailo's hospitality now.
What are you talking about?
You just make up some random nonsense and show up here to scam people. They're just a bunch of poor souls trapped in despair. Taking advantage of them like this, don't you think that's going a bit too far?
My spaceship accidentally crash-landed in Ore Zero, and that's where I met a few friends. They told me there's a homecomer assembly here, and it sounded interesting, so I came to check it out. I had no idea until I came, but it turns out there are actually people in Kailo who welcome me. It seems they're hoping I can help them chart a safe route to Ida. My friend happens to have a live stream channel, so why don't I share with everyone right now how to get back to Ida? When the time comes, my friends in Hykros, like Plotty, can personally welcome them.
Analysis complete. Probability that the Hykros Authorizer is genuine, 99.96%. Further pressure is not recommended.
Understood, Lana. Welcome, diplomatic rep of Hykros, Authorizer. I was unaware of your identity earlier, and mistakenly thought you were allied with the pirates. I sincerely apologize for the misunderstanding, and hope you can forgive me.
Huh? The Great Adventure is awesome!
As you can see, this area is swarming with criminals who threaten Kailo's security, including several wanted pirate leaders, like that Laurent behind you. Nanto, I'll leave him to you.
Yes, Mr. Rafa.
Mr. Nanto, you...
Every word you say will be used as evidence in court, so I suggest you choose your words carefully. Unless you want to end up dead before you even see the inside of Brighton Prison.
No! That's not what we agreed on!
Arresting pirates is the duty of the Hope Fleet. Anchor Infinity doesn't have the authority to arrest suspects.
This operation was a special joint effort requested by the Hope Fleet to apprehend all the pirates. The Anchor Infinity Security Force was specially requested to assist. As the Navigation Safety Supervisor, I am serving as Deputy Commander for this mission. If you have any concerns, you can file a complaint with the top commander of this operation. Your respected Hope Fleet Commander, General Veronica.
I most certainly will.
The operation isn't over yet. I still have a duty to arrest the other pirates. Please, excuse me, everyone. Mr. Rafa, I'll take my leave.
Wait a moment. Now that we've found the missing Hykros diplomatic rep and Carrot, we should give them a proper welcome. Once the operation is over, arrange for a spaceship to take them to the Brighton Zone.
Yes, Mr. Rafa.
We have our own spaceship, so we won't inconvenience you. Just send me the coordinates for the Brighton Zone. Once we're ready, we'll head there ourselves.
To truly demonstrate Anchor Infinity's hospitality, please allow me to send a spaceship to escort you.
My spaceship isn't fixed yet. Give me a little more time, okay?
Very well. Please give me your contact details. Anchor Infinity will assume full responsibility for all expenses and labor required to repair your spaceship.
That's only fair. After all, my spaceship got wrecked because of a battle between the Hope Fleet and the pirates. Apparently, it's going to cost 800,000 credits to fix it.
You got it wrong. It's 8 million?
Even at a time like this, you still have to...
That's right, 8 million.
No problem. Anchor Infinity will take full responsibility.
Transfer it to my account. I fronted all the credits for the spaceship repairs.
She covered it.
No problem. Large credit expenditures require approval from multiple departments, so the process will be quite long. However, I guarantee that the 8 million credits will arrive in Miss Lince's account.
You know me? You've watched my live stream?
Residents of the Brighton Zone know very little about Ore Zero. Your streams have truly brought some enjoyment to the otherwise monotonous lives of many here.
Witnessing life in Ore Zero is just a way to pass time for you Brighton folks, huh? Honestly, you guys...
Mr. Rafa, surely it wasn't just a pirate eradication operation that brought you all the way from Brighton to the Homecomer Assembly.
Congratulations, Hipper. I heard you found Carrot, so I came to pick her up in person. Meanwhile, I've brought a letter of reinstatement, as recognition for your unwavering dedication to your missions.
Can I be captain again?
Of course. Oh, wait, scratch that, I got it wrong. This is a promotion letter. Since the Asher has been destroyed, you'll be the captain of the Nova Genesis next. If I remember right, Asher was just a C3 class spaceship, while Nova Genesis is a B2 class. Asher had only 60 crew members, plus a mere 20 droids. The Nova Genesis will be staffed with 6 officers. Besides yourself, there will be a quartermaster, a chief medical officer, and 4 warrant officers. There will also be 120 combatant service crew members, 20 researchers, and 300 droids.
Not only that, the Nova Genesis is Anchor Infinity's latest flagship-class exploration spaceship. Among B-class spaceship, it's leagues ahead in terms of speed and turbulence resistance. It's almost comparable to an A3 class ship.
No wonder you're the youngest captain in the Hope Fleet. You've got me beat when it comes to know-how.
This is a rare opportunity, but I still have duties to fulfill at the Ore Zero Nexus. I'm sorry, but I must decline this promotion opportunity.
Are you sure about this?
This is something I should have realized a long time ago. My only regret is that I realized it too late.
Then why cling on to your position as chief of the Ore Zero Nexus?
To dismiss me, you'll still need a letter of dismissal personally signed by General Veronica. I assume you didn't bring one of them, right?
Well then, best of luck, Chief Hipper. There's a mountain of official business waiting for me in the Brighton Zone Authorizer. We're expecting you there soon. I trust you'll keep to our arrangements.
Don't worry, I've got a good memory.
Why did you decline it?
I should have left the Hope Fleet a long time ago. It's not what I originally intended. I just couldn't see it while I was still on the inside.
But the Nova Genesis! That's the spaceship you've always dreamed of! How could you decline it? Without that spaceship, how will you ever achieve your dream of finding a new home?
You're mad because I turned down a good chance to make my dream come true?
Of course!
Can't you see? This is Rafa trying to force me to give in. If I accept the Nova Genesis, it means I'm agreeing to take orders from Anchor Infinity from now on.
Of course that's what it means. But that doesn't mean you should have turned it down.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you stubborn mule. Just accept the offer! Once you're captain of the Nova Genesis, you can take all those people wherever you want. And then, with Anchor so far away and all that space-time turbulence in between, do you really think they'd still have a say over you?
You
really... Even with 8 million credits, I still couldn't afford a spaceship that nice. Worst case scenario, we could just wait for that authorizer, whatever they're called, to work things out with the Homecomers and Anchor Infinity. Even if all that falls through, we could just pile everyone onto your Nova Genesis and head home ourselves. I didn't forget your name, but authorizer sounds way cooler. From now on, that's what I'm calling you. That's the first time I've seen Rafa grovel like that. Even if he was just putting on a show, it was honestly so satisfying to watch.
Yeah, that was a rare sight. If you could have done a live stream of that just now, it would have blown up for sure.
I chickened out. We should have made it 80 million. 80 million wouldn't buy us the Nova Genesis, but it would be enough to pick up a few more spaceships and resupply the Wednesday crew.
Getting a little too into this pirate thing, aren't you? By the way, Authorizer, do you actually know how to return home?
Why are you calling me that too? Honestly, I don't really know either. When I arrived here, I knew nothing about this place. I didn't even know how I ended up here. If I have the time, I can. Anyway, I know how to get in touch with a friend in Ida. She might know.
Leave this to me. I'll get in touch with Plotty for you. By the way, Letchus has helped me figure out why I can't handle the space-time turbulence. I might have a way to fix it.
I'm relying on you, Shirley.
Then you'd better hurry up. We managed to shut that old man Rafa up earlier. If he finds out you were bluffing, we're all done for!
And those homecomers using the pirate eradication as an excuse? I bet they've gone and rounded up plenty of innocent nomads and merchants again this time.
We can't rush this. You all know Anchor Infinity isn't easy to deal with. I'll need some time to figure out what they're really after. Even if I knew the route back to Ida right now, I wouldn't just say it out loud. I understand all too well how much chaos this could bring to Kailo. If we want the Kylians to return home safely, it's best if Anchor Infinity cooperates in announcing and organizing this.
Relax, we know the score.
Thank you for thinking of the Kylians.
In any case, I guess the Homecomer Assembly probably won't ever be held again. The final Homecomer Assembly actually managed to help the Homecomers find their way back home.
I wish Granny Lola were here now. She'd go on and on about how beautiful the flowers used to be at home.
Granny would totally quiz me on poetry. Though the weary bird longs to return, the old fort...
I guess this poem isn't very suitable anymore.
What do you mean, suitable? And all that stuff you guys were just saying? I didn't get any of it.
Well, I'll teach you when we get back. Nice and slow.
Why are you teaching her that? You should make her recite ancient poetry instead.
No, I don't want to learn ancient poems. I haven't even memorized the old ones yet.
You've been noisy since earlier. When are you finally heading back to Or Zero? I have patients scheduled for tomorrow, you know.
You're heading out already?
Yeah. I happened to buy a piece of low-purity zirconium while wandering around. The merchant said that once the ore is mined, if not stored properly, the zirconium it contains will gradually leak out and dissipate.
I see. By the way, you said Lechesis helped you figure out why you're sensitive to space-time turbulence. Was that actually true or just an excuse?
It's true, but we haven't fully figured it out yet. Honestly, I might have to go back and ask the heirs of Ida to help me take a look before I can fully understand it. Don't worry. With Nem running Gestos and Plotty helping out, I'll be just fine here in Hykros. As for the heirs of Ida, I'm an angel of clemency, so they won't do anything to me. Even if the sage wakes up and learns what we've been through in the network, I think his attitude will change.
We should still be careful. Let's inform Zeke first.
Yeah. It's been a while since I had the chance to return, so I'm planning to let my brother know I'm doing okay too.
One more thing. If we gain the Homecomers' support, could you ask Plotty if Hykros is willing to assist the Homecomers in rebuilding their home on Ida? It should help with setting up the Tower of Fantasy in Kailo. It'll win over some of the people, at least.
I'll be sure to pass it on.
Or join that old lady in the dirt. Taste the pain!
Don't fight it!
Hopefully, and stay